Cousin, you remember me? Come on, I know you remember me. I'm Linda's son. Your little cousin from the other, you know. Matter of fact, Granny said, hey, yeah, that's me. I can get some food. No, I'm just playing. What's up, cousins? It's Cousin 5, and y'all better invite me to that barbecue. I know I was playing around, but I ain't playing now. I want some good summer food. So invite me to them barbecues, I'll pull up. But today, we got a real good video, man. I'm super excited because this is a book I just recently picked up, and it is a series that I have not watched. I have not read none of these books. I've never really been interested, but lately, I just been interested in a lot of stuff. Just everything, every genre, every type of book, like whatever it is, I feel like I've been interested in it. And that's just who I am as a person. I just like doing a lot of different things. I like really just dibble-dabbling, you know what I'm saying, and see what I like. So today, we got a good one because I'm reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the first installation in the Harry Potter series. So I've never seen any of these books. I've never seen any of these movies. This is gonna be an experience. And I'm taking y'all along with me because y'all know we family. So really y'all do everything with me. So if you expected to do something else today, I'm sorry, you coming with me in the best way possible. I'm real excited because a lot of y'all said that Harry Potter was one of the best series that y'all ever read. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best books that y'all ever read. So we gonna see. Like, I've never really been a fantasy person. I've never really been into Harry Potter or none of it, honestly. The only people I really know are Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort. Is that his name? Voldemort? I don't know, but we gonna figure it out. I don't even know if he's in this book yet. I have limited knowledge. Let's just put it like that. I'm gonna try and read this book in a day. So that's what is different. I'm going to try to read this today. Today is April 16th and it is 10:23 right now. I'm gonna try and read this book by the end of the day, by midnight tonight. And I think it's possible. I think it's pretty easy. I don't have work today. I've really been chilling the past few days. So I think we're gonna get it done. Y'all think we're gonna get it done? I'm pretty sure we will. Before we get into the lusciousness of me reading, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, and that is Skillshare. Now, I know I be fresh, I know I be fly, and y'all know I really gets down when it comes to that sewing machine. But one thing that I am not good at is crocheting, and I love my crochet hats, which some of y'all have noticed, and I appreciate it. I'm not good with crocheting, but that's all about to change today thanks to Skillshare, because now I'm about to take a class that's gonna help me go from a noob to a pro in no time. Now let's talk about what makes Skillshare unique. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with a wide breadth of topics like illustration, graphic design, photography, music, and so much more. And it also has thousands, and I mean thousands, of creative classes in countless categories ranging from beginner to advanced. So members can go from dabbler to pro in a matter of hours. And these classes are designed by creatives for creatives. And what's even cooler is that they integrate a learn by doing approach to teaching where members can create and share a project after completing the class and get feedback from the teacher and the community. Now family, Skillshare makes it super easy for y'all to get started because the first 500 people to use the link in my description will get 1 month, yes, that's 1 whole month, free trial of Skillshare. So this summer, invest in your learning journey on Skillshare to explore your creativity and find new passions. Let's get it, family. Okay, now we preach transparency over here, cousins. Y'all already know that. So that last part took me way longer to record than I expected. It is now 11:26. Haven't even read a page yet, but that's about to change right now. So let's go ahead and get into this book, because I just know it's finna be good. Y'all, come on, man. I'm not finna keep wasting y'all time. Let's start reading. All right, y'all, so I'm only like 10 pages in, but they already introducing characters. So they already talked about the Dursleys, Mr. and Miss Dursley, who are apparently related to Harry's mother. They talked about Little Dudley, Dudley Dursley. Then they just talked about, was it Albus Dumbledore, I think is his name, and Professor McGonagall. So we got something. We doing a little something, but let's keep going. That's crazy. Bro, what the? This man was famous before he even knew he was famous. Before he could even open his eyes. Harry Potter was raw. How are you raw before you even know it? You done saved, you the reason everybody happy. You don't even know it. You goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga, and you famous. That's insane. All right, family. So I'm not gonna lie. Today, I really got distracted. I fell asleep for one. Ate some food, instantly caught the itis. Didn't get nowhere. Woke up, fell back to sleep. Then my homie hit me up, so I had to go bowling. If y'all don't know, I really love bowling. Like, that's my thing. Like, bowling is one of the other hobbies that I like to do, and I like to do it often. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the bowlers out there. But I went bowling, I just got back, and I am 100 pages in, finally. It is 10:20 at night. I'm only 100 pages in, but I still think that I can get a pretty good part of the way before midnight. So let's see where I get. I do want to say that this book is fire so far. And I'm talking about the descriptions that she uses in this book are crazy. I love all of the characters that have been portrayed so far. Hagrid, I think his name is funny as hell. They just introduced Ron Weasley, his brothers and everything like that. And just the way that everything is going, I just love the way it's flowing. How he got dropped off with his aunt and uncle, and the way everything is pushing forward. I really like that, and I'm just excited to read it, honestly. I took it to the bowling alley and was reading at the bowling alley a little bit, but it was kind of loud and it was hard to read. This is a good book so far. And yes, it is sort of like a childish book right now, but I just got a feeling that it's gonna get more mature as we go. So I'm excited to keep reading, but I want to try and get as much done at midnight before it comes. So let's get back to this reading. Okay, family. So it is the next day. I didn't stop reading probably until like 12:30, somewhere around there. I was tired. I'm not gonna lie, I had to lay down, y'all. But there's a silver lining because technically, even though it's the next day, it still hasn't hit 24 hours yet. So it hasn't been a full day because I didn't start reading until around 11:30. So right now it is currently 8:28 and I still got time. I'm on page 163 and there is like 307, 308 pages. I got a little ways to go, but I'm pretty much halfway through the book. So I think I can still get it before 11 o'clock. And to be quite frank with y'all, I love this book. Like, I am so glad that I grabbed this shit because this has probably been one of the best books that I've read so far. It's keeping me entertained. I'm loving all the characters that's getting introduced. I said I'm loving all of them, but I don't like one, and that is Professor Snape. Yeah, what you got an attitude for, dog? Why you don't like my man's Harry? Why you on his neck like that? I don't appreciate it. But everybody, all these characters are fire. They getting in trouble. They out doing whatever. And he got set up. How you get set up, Harry? Tell me that. How you get set up by Malfoy? How you let him do you like that? We gonna have to get back at him for that one, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm riding for you, Harry. You the one. Everybody know you the one. You famous, big dog. How you gonna let him do you like that? But I'm loving all the characters. I'm loving the way it's written. It's super descriptive. Like, I honestly feel, even at this point, I wouldn't like the movie as much just because I feel like it wouldn't be as descriptive or to skip parts that I've read in this book. I'm gonna still watch it though. So I'm gonna keep reading. And like I said, we're gonna come back at like 11:30, see what we're talking about. Hopefully I finished it. We'll see. Okay, fam, so I finally got some time to sit down and talk to y'all about this book because I am done with it. I finished it a few days ago, but I didn't have no time to really sit down and let y'all know what I thought about it. But today, I got time because Harry Potter, you got another fan, my boy. I know it's old, you know what I'm saying? I know this is a tried and true series that y'all already knew about. But me, I'm brand new. I'm green when it comes to Harry Potter. I love this book. And when I say I loved it, I mean, like, I pretty much read this all in one day, as y'all see. Like, I had like 40, 50 pages left, and I think I finished it like the next day, just because I was doing a lot of stuff. I was moving and grooving with my girl. This book was amazing. Like, I'm mad because I was really putting it through the grinder. Like, y'all see how messed up the spine is? Like, I'm a little upset about that, but this book was fire. I learned about Quidditch. I learned about Hagrid, Dumbledore, Snape, Professor Quirrell. You know what I'm saying? I know all the characters. Hermione, my boy Ron, his brothers. Lame Malfoy. You a clown, Malfoy. I just want you to know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really rock with you like that. Who else we had? The Dursleys. I don't like y'all either. Man, y'all don't rock with y'all the way y'all was doing my dog Harry, man. For real. You too, Dudley. You ain't excluded from that. Then you had I don't think these are spoilers, but you know, you had Fluffy, you know about Fluffy. And the adventure, this book was so detailed. And I'm gonna tell you, I watched the movie pretty much right after I got done. I don't remember if it was right after I got done or the next day, but I watched the movie. I sat there and watched it. I fell asleep, so I watched it again. But the movie was, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the movie was good. Don't get me wrong, the movie was great, actually. but it definitely did not have as much detail as the book had. And a lot of things were different. I feel like some scenes were different than they were in the book, which is to be expected. But I feel like some things were like very different, which I did really appreciate because the book was so good. Like, I'm about to read the second book, and that's getting read like ASAP. And the books get a little thicker as you then that's thick with 2 C's. They get thick. You know what I'm saying? Thicker than cold peanut butter, you hear me? So they're gonna take a little longer to read, but they're getting read for sure. So shout out to the person who told me to read Harry Potter, because you was under them comments and you were adamant about me reading Harry Potter, and I appreciate you. So I'm letting you know right now, thank you, because Harry Potter has another forever fan. Like, I'm in love with this right now, you know. So y'all give me some more fantasy recommendations, because I do want to read more fantasy. Am I a fantasy boy? Am I a fanboy? Like, what is it for fantasy? Like what do they have, like a little name for boys who like fantasy? I'm saying men who like fantasy. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. But yeah, this book was way better than I expected. Like I said, Harry, you got another fan, my dog. And people just keep telling me how much better it gets. So I'm super excited to finish out the series and, you know, continue reading on. But that's it for this video, man. I really hope y'all liked it. So if you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you can get notified whenever your cousin posts. That's all I got, man. I love y'all. Have a good day. Peace.